Yo, what it do with your boy, the Sage Big Fox? We're on our way to first day of school.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Yeah,
It's a pity
no
we didn't have a bit
spoilers.
more time
We're
to
getting
spend
right
on
into the game
spellcasting.
because we don't have a lot of
presume you've been
time.
practicing the spell.
And I already know this part. Spoilers for you. I've played this already. I played the first part already. I don't have a lot of time. We have to get through this.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Well, we'll let this
Just
play out just so
barely.
you know what's popping.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
Yeah,
How
old
extraordinary.
as shit.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4
forgot
years
to give
now,
them glass.
the headmaster asked if I could get our
What's
new
wrong with me?
student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
We wear glasses.
You couldn't have asked for a
I
better
wear
mentor.
glasses.
Professor
You should wear
Fig
glasses.
is not only an
I don't
exceptional
understand it.
teacher, he's also a remarkably
I messed up.
intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr.
Wasn't on my
Osric
P's
is
and
prone to
Q's.
flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do know.
That ass.
The key! Give me your hand!
Ah, sweet. He used the Accio. I didn't hear that the first time I played through it.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Yeah.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right
I get
you in
hurt a lot.
second.
I think I took 2 of them.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Pachoon, pachoon. Oh, I can't do it yet? Alright. That's fine.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
Yep, sure
And
did.
I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit
Man.
of whatever it was meant to lead to.
I hope she didn't go out the way George went
If
out.
you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Definitely wouldn't want to
Let's see
become
if we can find a path, however faded it may
dragon
be.
jerky.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
And you're still back there?
There's the
Goddamn.
path down below. This
Yeah,
way.
I'm already here, buddy.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to
I'm a
understand
piece
why
of
such
shit.
powerful magic disappeared.
I already
from the
left
Wizarding
Teach
world.
behind.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is
Professor
no
Fig ain't
different
never
than
did
any
nothing wrong to
power.
nobody.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Camera on. I like to target. Everything you get it.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Hey, Professor Fig, you're in pretty good shape for an
We're
old guy.
close now. It's just ahead.
Truth be told, he's probably younger than me.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Right. Be like Bruce Lee with this bitch.
built this here.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Yo, wake your ass up!
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Where the fuck did you just pull that key from? You ain't got no back pockets? Fucking magic. It's magic.
After you.
Man, my nigga, you ain't had no pockets, bro. You out here like Superman.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
No, he got pockets. He's pulling shit out from behind his back, though. Always the showman, huh?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go. Here we are.
Yeah, I'm doing a little advancing.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Oh yeah,
But to what end, I can't say.
more like a tutorial.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That's no delay.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I'm still not good at this. Combat sucked. Well, my combat game sucked.
Potato!
Levioso! Deposo! Levioso!
Oh shit. Damn it.
Exposo! Lumiposo!
Come on, man. I know I'm hitting the shit.
Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Descendo! Deposo! Protego! Levioso! Confrindo! Protego! Exposo! Confrindo! Deposo! Stupido! Levioso! Exposo! Levioso! Protego! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
This follow the light.
What's happening?
Follow the light.
Wisps of
The
magic
light will
seem
take you
be
to where you
leading me
need to
somewhere.
go.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
The spit out.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
What the? Right, I got that already. That's what I've been doing.
Stupefy! 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 Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh shit! Come on, man! That was bullshit.
Lumos.
Follow the light. The light will tell us the way. Right, sprinting it out. And we're out this bitch! Out this bitch, yo! Run that. We'll take that, stick that in our pockets, be on our way.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
Look what I
But I
found.
found this floating above that
Boy,
basin.
That is no mere basin.
that's a pencil.
That is a pensive.
Right, Dumbledore had one of them boys.
I wonder.
It's good if you have a problem with short-term, long-term memory loss. Something you want to remember, just get your wine, pull that motherfucker out. It looks like that goo.
Follow my lead.
Right.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Boy, knowledge!
If we are correct,
That's where the power
the
is.
witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Right. Time to pull this memory out.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's that ancient shit.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George,
My timing was perfect,
died
wasn't
in
it?
pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Uh-oh.
I
Don't fuck
only
up.
meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
That's that almighty push. But you fucked up. You fucked up now. Cause you ain't had a key now. Now you gotta deal with my boy. Right. Take the big dumbass Ken Griffey swing. Right. Right, you gotta deal with this big ass magic Gundam. Right. Man, why are you spectating? Bring your ass, old man. You're too close. Fucking looky loo. Boy. Almost our ass.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
We're in the backyard.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Dun, 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 dun. And just like my first day in real school, I'm late. First day of school and I'm late as fuck. First day, I'm late. First day of school and I'm late as fuck.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Comes the headmaster.
Prepare yourself to meet
From what I
the
played,
headmaster.
he's a lot nicer than my original principal.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, we'll watch the sorting ceremony.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're
I'll let
just
the
in time.
cat do its
Have a
thing.
seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Get your asses up and go! Can't you take a hint?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Ooh,
Professor Weasley, would you be
Yeah,
so kind
Weasley.
as to show our new student to their common room?
Weasley, a
I
good
shall
people.
see to it, sir.
I fucks with the Weasley.
As I was saying, I'm Professor
They're all good
Weasley.
people.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
Top to
Deputy
bottom.
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common
They got a
room.
history of good people.
Right this way.
Family lineage of good peopleness.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Excuse me.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Fucks with Weasley's nothing.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts, bitches. Morning to you, morning to you.
Revelio.
Make sure I know. Oh yeah, there's nothing for me to pick up yet. To the common room.
Now, which way is the common room?
Yeah, I just saw the ghost clown. I didn't miss it. And in case you thought you just saw a ghost clown, yeah, you did.
Must be different.
Kind of a
starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food. Like that poor man.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice
Oh,
on
yeah, I was supposed to
non-verbal
be toxic.
casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Toxic.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, my bad.
Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
If I get caught, she gets involved every year.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
Well, hello.
You're mad.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
You're a
Once I
climber.
made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. From the outside.
I know a climber when I
without
see
a
one.
broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true?
Oh, I'm not being
about
gross.
the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Got hops. Climber.
A beginner's guide to travel.
It'll be the next butterbeer.
I cannot think.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Her jacket fly as
Now,
fuck.
in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your
She styled the fuck
OWLs
out.
at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Man.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education
Swag
of
is
the Ministry,
incredible. The
we've
drip
devised
is
something
outstanding.
extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Did I fuck up and let all the pages go?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but
My own little
what do you mean
space-time
we keep track
storage.
of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Why are you throwing your hips so hard, Miss
I certainly would have
Weasley?
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep
Yeah,
up.
cut it out, Grandma. Grandma Weasley.
Ah, the guide appears to have
Better
some
walk your
information for you
age.
about that painting of poor Revelio.
I'm
Simply
gross.
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Hey.
Clever.
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get
flue
around a
flame.
bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up
Fast
and find
travel.
Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'll be back to you.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies,
Yes, sir.
including your own wand. You'll
Sir.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
Yes,
craftsman
sir.
and
Yes,
a good
sir.
friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Protego!
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy my duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Beat that ass.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows.
She's so gangster.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Yeah, you sound like you prefer to keep shit friendly.
Nice work.
What up?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Talk that shit.
If you like, but I know better.
Their humility.
Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Like, nigga, you ain't said nothing but a word.
Count
there.
me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
It's against the dark arts. Right. Charged.
Natty doesn't seem to mind having
Leave me be!
Revelio.
I passed a few things, actually. I was moving too fast. I fucked up. I'm missing.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Perhaps one day someone will write a book on them.
I could spend all my galleons upon it.
Kind of a work.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me! I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport? Put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yes, sir.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Splendid! Now,
damn it!
Not to worry.
A little too much.
That's it! Very good! Very good! Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
King.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. There we go.
Boy.
Brilliant. Let us see this.
Oh, damn.
Yes!
Isn't she money?
Accio. Stay focused.
I try to be slick and pull hers off and knock hers off. That's what I get.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I can't believe she pulled the perfect score though. That's
I think
bullshit.
we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
Ah, too much. Nope. Just enough. We'll take it.
Splendid!
Be sharp. Oh, dear me.
Ah, crap.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Nicely done.
I'll take that victory.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank
being
you,
a
but I've
douchebag.
been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Right, I'm being short with everybody.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Yeah.
Rumor is Professor Hecat used to work for the Ministry. We'll wonder what she did.
Boy, that jacket go hard, don't it? Like a gangsta-ass pirate. I gotta put on black gloves, right? I just in school. Like a JoJo's character. Okay, side quest. As dark. And down here. Gotta advance to 3. Missing a lot of shit because travel.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet
Certain
you outside
situations
momentarily to assign
an
your
asshole,
first.
just
Now,
I don't
regarding
know,
the trip to
man.
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
Gotta have
we've
some
arranged
swagger
to replace
shit.
the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
My other playthrough, I went with Natty.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of... A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Take a beating.
My sister organized Quidditch practice all summer to...
Revelio.
Friends for centuries.
Black is without doubt in the history of Hogwarts. He's not behind me, is he?
If only... Other professors too.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Page.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, if I know...
If I have the time.
Do come and find me if you
Revelio.
stumble on something illuminating that
Lumos.
solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Can't wait till I'm old enough to apparate.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I wish I was an animated.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting. I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest!
I am only joking.
All very logical, listen. You have a knack for solving... Well, I'm glad someone...
I ain't gonna be a dick, but I will fuck with her.
I should have seen that.
You never know when you might need it, ass me. George.
Put a bit of something extra.
Revelio.
Yeah.
He couldn't care less about the rest of us.
Here. Last. Look at that. Hogwarts. Definitely. We'll kill it yet. West.
Revelio.
Well,
what's up, shooter?
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, killer.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Right, I can dig it.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Death. Death.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts
Kinda
caretaker.
morbid.
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Yeah.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
That's a good warning. Spoilers.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Sporting good bread. Gonna go pick up our pickups. First spot. Ollivander.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
Got more last.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Damn.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Right.
Truly.
Time
now,
to get that
come with
boy.
me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
On to number 2.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
All right. Redwood, dragon heartstring. Quite bendy. Gotta get the right look.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I know what my first one looks like on my other build. I want to make this one a little different.
How intriguing.
Brown.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yep.
Now,
that
how
boy.
did that feel?
Good. Different. I sense the sort of
You know the
surge of
lore.
some kind.
You know, I just got
Your
a
connection
badass
seemed
one.
particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions.
particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Right. Weaponed up. Weaponed up.
Revelio.
Deal, I can't. There's a fucking cage I see. That's for that.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Free, my favorite price.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Broke as fuck. Thank you, sir. Pleasure.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not. Not like Calliope Snelling.
Revelio.
You'd think
Pages. Nice. Run that. All right. Locked.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it
My
really?
friend just jumped on
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything.
You're anything like
But
I
for
was
now,
at your age.
let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Should come off natural.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another
broke as
time if
fuck.
you're in a rush today.
So broke, perhaps.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Wrap it out.
Revelio.
Thought I heard a page flap. Ah, I did. Aha.
Revelio. 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 Accio.
the house?
Revelio. Accio. Period.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Accio.
Number 8.
First they teach you students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable.
Animal.
Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso! What was that? Fringo! A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Look out! Levioso! Fringo! Levioso! That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! Levioso! You want it to do the job!
Oh shit, did he just jump? Who's back? Oh, watch that! That's gonna sting! That might leave a mark, buddy. Turned him into dust particles.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you
Turned
two
him
take
into
on a
dirt
fully
particle.
grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Not
Merlin's
really.
beard.
That ass.
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
Walk. in
I'd
the
say
park.
help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Oh, hello there.
That's right.
A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Good as new.
Revelio.
Eat the bread.
Revelio.
Broken. What? Broke his foot. Nickel I can around this bitch. Cash.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself.
My name is Ho!
Claudia
H to the
Extraordinaire.
O-B.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
When someone offers you
let's try
something,
this
it's
on
an
for size,
insult
shall we?
not to take it.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
My price range. Free. I just right.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Take it. Real basic. Driving that road. Or no, down with it. Don't need to. Don't need.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Here. Means I have old gear to steal. Means more money, more money, more money. Gotta change the look of everything. Alright. No one up in Hogsmeade has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one in Hogsmeade has swagger like us. Why are we being nosy?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
Yes, they definitely
What was that
saw
goblin
us.
doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
That's how my hair would look.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Bitch, I just took down a troll. What you think I'll do to you? Better relax.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Nah, he's made
Watch
an
your
unfortunate
back.
enemy.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
In a second.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Back to the common room. Chilling. I've got a letter.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Know it. Off that
Defense
work.
against the dark arts. But Professor Hecat actually makes it seem
Always something to celebrate around Hogwarts.
Waiting for someone to tell me, no running.
Revelio.
I keep forgetting I'm casting up shit.
I can undo all that happened that day. I'm sorry.
I have. Alright, those are kind of hard.
Revelio.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet box. You can swim, did you, Praxia Mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the leak.
Please, please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confined inside of a jar.
There'll be a page flying around.
Revelio.
Alright. Gonna pass. Quickly.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'll be back. I really...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Big name ever. It's a fight. Like a fight.
Revelio.
Of course you would, but right.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Levioso.
Figured it out.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso. Reparo. Protego. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Confringo.
Expulso.
Levioso.
Expulso. Act like a winner.
Protego.
Lumos.
Sendo.
Expulso. Keep them on score.
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
That's all you got. Levioso. Protego.
I'm the one.
Levioso. Confringo.
I could never duel like that. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Second one going.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Oh shit, 1 on 3?
Levioso. Potato.
There goes my wager.
Levioso.
Who shall I win now? Levioso!
Stupid.
You're better than that!
Stupid.
Potato!
Levioso!
Luma.
I'm the one!
Accio. Potato.
You might lose this.
Stupid. That's all you've got? Levioso. Potato. Come on.
Levioso!
Levioso. Accio. Potato. Stupid.
Ah, crap.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Huh. Okay, I used the wrong spell to undo their shit.
Accio. Levioso. Potato. Stupid one.
Levioso!
Lumos. Oh, there goes my wager.
Levioso!
Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Levioso!
Stupid one.
Give him what for!
Stupid one. Luke.
Ah, come on.
Is that all you've got? Potato. Stupid one. Come on. Stupid one. Levioso. Levioso.
Alright, easy enough.
Big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Shoulders vibrating like crazy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Good one!
Leviosa!
Excellent form!
Leviosa!
That was something.
Leviosa!
God damn it.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Shortcut. And let's have the faster current.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Should be.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Indio.
Good work.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Right. Learned Incendio, and now we must head off to work. Save game. I want to thank everybody who fell through, everybody who liked, subscribe, follow, all that goodness. Said just 6 blocks to Nijichi Gaming, and I'm out. Deuce. Oh, and tomorrow we will be back playing my non-Dark Wizard run. Peace.